Okay, as part of the final demo, what we're going to do is animate the eyebrows. And the eyebrows have these little controllers here that are circles over the eyebrows. They are labeled A, B, and C, and that's how we will see them here in the attributes. All these highly confusing our attributes are left brow, and then they have all the series of A, B, and C for all the three control points to go up, to go left and right, and to go back and forward. Like when you make expressions, sometimes you move the eyebrow down, but also you push it forward, and when you frown. So this allows a lot of controls. But for the exercise, since we're just starting to learn how this works, and this is a very advanced rig, what we need to do is find the TY attributes for the eyebrows, and let's set them to 1. Let's see what happens. If you notice, the eyebrow went up. If we set it to -1, it goes down. Okay, that point on the corner goes down. So let's set it to 1. And our next TY attribute we find, let's set it to 1, 2, and as you can see, that one's a little bit too pronounced. So let's set it to 0.5 instead. 0.5. That's a little bit better. And the next TY attribute over here for the left eyebrow, let's set it to 1. Let's see what happens. Also a little bit too it goes up, but it goes a little bit too far. So let's say 0.5, and now we have a wide eyebrow going up. You can then do the same for the right eyebrow. So let's find the TY attribute. Just concentrate on that for this exercise, because there's a lot of attributes here to work with, and I don't want to make it too confusing for you. So TY, that was too wide, so let's put it to 0.5. And the next TY attribute for the eyebrow, let's set it to 0.5. And now you have an expression of surprise, right? And then add to that, maybe widen the eyes, right? Make them open up a little bit, which is the same thing we did for the blink, but on the opposite direction. Just make them wider. And then that way you can animate a surprise element on the face, okay? So just as we did before, set the keys. Let's say you set it right here on frame 8. Let's press S to set the key, and now our attributes turn red. And let's say that on frame 3, the eyebrows are going to be back to normal, so just set them to 0 again. That will be the easy part. Set them to 0, and set them all to 0, the TY attributes, and then that way you go back to our neutral face and press S on the keyboard to set the key there, and let's say frame 15 with middle mouse to keep the same attributes, and press S. And let's see what happens. Blink, surprises, and smiles. Eyebrows go down, and smile fades. So that's pretty much it. After that, do a play blast, and that way you can review your animation in real time, okay? It's important to render, make a test render rather than play here on the play button here, because when the program is running, you will not have real-time playback, meaning that the program is also running an interface plus everything that happens on the background, other programs, antivirus, so that will slow down significantly the playback. And that way you can see, tweak it more, and all the good stuff you need to do to refine it. So have fun. I hope this helps, and look forward to seeing your animations.